You're all such lovely people. Oh. I'd like to start with a story, if I can. Like Sky said, this isn't my first time doing stand-up. The very first time I came to Jibber Jabber, I was wearing my Poundland uniform, because that's where I worked at the time. And the opening bit I did was, as you can tell by the way I'm dressed, I'm an actor. Hence the Poundland uniform. So I did my bits, I got some photos taken, it was all really nice. The next day my boss takes me to one side and he says, Casey, we've had a look at your Facebook profile, which was a bit creepy because I'm not friends with any of my colleagues on Facebook because that's a big mistake. And he said, we've seen you doing stand-up in your Poundland uniform and we're a little bit worried that you might be slagging the company off. So of course, yeah, exactly. I had to think on my feet and said, oh no, I just came straight from work, I didn't have time to go home and change. So, I don't work at Poundland anymore. So I'm going to get some things off my chest. Now, I describe myself as quite a mild-mannered, quite a polite young man, but you're about to see a side of me that no one has ever seen before. So, Poundland, you're not very nice, and I hope your competitors do slightly better than you, and I hope you occasionally have issues with restocking, and I hope customers go into your shop and be slightly disappointed. Sorry you had to see that. I don't like to consider myself an angry man, but you have to let go every now and then. It was an interesting experience working at Poundland. It really was, because I got mired into that headset of just being a mindless slave, scanning things over and over, not thinking about it. One day, I had a woman come in. I was on the till, and she only bought 2 items: a pregnancy test and a hacksaw. No! Professional, courteous sales assistant in me was thinking, rather I said, thank you very much, have a nice day. The slightly paranoid, socially awkward guy in me was thinking, oh dear, I hope it's not positive. Yeah, I didn't work there for long. I wasn't very popular for some reason. And I was trying to get my colleagues involved in more comedy, because I'm a big comedy fan. I love comedy. I love all the old school comedy. I love the Marx Brothers, for example. I think they're one of the pinnacles of comedy. I really do. And I was watching some Marx Brothers stuff the other day. And I watched Groucho, he does his bit, he comes up with his one-liners, it's hilarious. And then Carl comes along and he talks about the redistribution of wealth amongst the working classes. And I think it's comedy gold, it's really good. I tried to get my ex-girlfriend into the Marx Brothers, but she was very straight-laced, she was very kind of serious. She wasn't having any of it. Eventually we did break up, unfortunately. And because, she described me as too self-critical. And I thought, that's a little bit harsh. It probably didn't help my case that I agreed with her. And then I started to list my own faults. So if you want to keep a girlfriend, just at least pretend to be confident. Not like me. My next girlfriend after that, she broke up with me because, I don't know why, but I kept comparing her to a cat. I have a cat at home. He's an idiot. He's 18, he's senile. He dribbles when he's happy, which is why I compared him to my ex-girlfriend, because she dribbled when she was happy. She was very hairy, and I once tried to rub her belly, and I still have the scars to prove it. So guys, if you want to keep a girlfriend, don't treat her like a cat. And then the next girlfriend I had, I don't have a lot of luck with love, I don't know why. The next girlfriend I had, she was perfect. She was gorgeous, she was funny, she was witty. We had all the same hobbies, but I had to dump her because of the rule of 3. Now, I don't know if there's any comedy people out there, but basically the rule of 3 says that anything in 3s is funny. So I thought, in a couple of years' time, I might want to do a bit of stand-up. therefore I'm going to have to dump you. Well, I realise you're perfect for me, but I love, being mired in my own depression and misery. So that was that. It has got to the point where I am a very lonely man now. I know, I'm in my late 20s. I'm chronically single, as my friends put it. I can't seem to hold on to anyone for too long. It's actually gotten to the point now that I've started pleasuring myself using Johnson's baby shampoo, because this way, at least there's no more tears. I'm a very sad man. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Thank you very much for having me, Sky. Please check out Jibber Jabber on Facebook. Get involved in this whole scene because it's a brilliant night. I can't recommend it highly enough. Thank you very much. I've been Casey. Good night.